this topic, and it's very, very important. And this project is an ongoing project. Dr. Silova and many others at our AMU Center of Viticulture and Small Fruit Research have put a lot of years into this. So although I was the first to clone this gene, I do want to pay respect to my elders and those who come before me. So it's the cDNA cloning and characterization of Flavanone 3-hydroxylase, F3H, from the muscadine grape. The muscadine grape is a common grape. I think most people call them bullets in the South. You know a little bit about those. People go around and they eat the grapes as kids, and they just pop them and they say, oh, these are good. But what we found through our research we've cultivated these for 400 years. We found out that the wine is great, and I am of age, so the wine is great, and also we found that these grapes have really, really high antioxidant levels, cancer-fighting agents, which are very, very, very important. So at the Center of Viticulture, we devote a lot of time into understanding the genetics. We've learned through my research advisor, Dr. Silova and Dr. Anunga, just here at Florida A&M, we've learned that these pigments, anthocyanins are what they're called, they're actually responsible for the antioxidants. So in order to capitalize and understand why are these grapes so good, it's the red grapes, the red berries that are actually very, very good for you. So we are studying here the genetic pathway. What genes, where does it cut on, and where does it happen? So maybe, hopefully, one day we can produce, and we will, we've already began at our Center of Viticulture. Okay, so at our Center of Viticulture, we've seen that F3H plays a critical part of cutting on that genetic pathway. It begins somewhere along the lines. So, in order to enhance the muscadine industry and bring muscadine to industry, and so they won't be so, oh, this backwoods treasure, we at Florida A&M and at our Center of Viticulture and Food Sciences, we are understanding that genetic pathway in order to capitalize big nutraceuticals, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, different wines and different things, maybe even a vitamin, a gummy for your children. Children cannot be exposed, well, they can eat them, but they have a lot of seeds, so they're a little uncomfortable to eat. But children can't drink wine, not here in America at least, so it's very important to understand this genetic pathway. So what I have done, I have cloned and characterized this gene through a series of scientifically proven analysis and methods, if I can say that. So we completed the in silico analysis, which is a computer analysis for the F3H gene, and we have created a phylogenetic tree. We've compared it to different grapes, different fruits, different trees, and different plants. We know that it is real and it exists. We have created the primers. We were the first to do it, and I say we because it's a collective effort. We were the first to create the sequence and understand the sequence and characterize the sequence. So that means that there's an accession number there. It's pretty small, but if you go on the National Center for Biotechnology information, which is a global database, anything that you want to find on the Flavanone 3-hydroxylase gene, you can find it, and Florida A&M's name as well as my name and Dr. Silova's name will be there. So forever, we are on a global competition level, and that will be there forever. And anyone, and what that means for us as a university, for myself, if anyone ever wants to do anything from here on out with F3H, they have to check our things first. They have to read about us first, what we've done. So it's a very important thing. I'm just honored to play a part of that project. Like I said, from this project, I've been able to travel to Washington, D.C. and Marietta, Georgia, and win multiple for this research. This research and undergraduate research programs like CURE and like the LSAMP, Florida, Georgia, Lewis Stokes Alliance for Minority Participation, those programs are key if we're going to be able to compete on a global, it's no longer national now. Everything's global, on a global level. And if those programs keep going, from that I've been recruited by Purdue University, by Penn State University, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, where those are key other land-grant institutions that are interested in me from this work that I've done here at FAMU. And I am now interning at the United States Department of Agriculture in Athens, Georgia, Eastern Laboratory, where I'm able to use the practices that I learned a year ago from Dr. Silva at our Center of Viticulture. Now I'm doing them every day. And I think they're very surprised of some of the techniques and some of the things that I know how to do from what I learned my junior and sophomore year here. And they're very impressed. So STEM is very important. It's the way of the future, and I think it's also important for us to understand that agriculture, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, we are in that competition level, and where we stand in that rank, that's all up to us. And I think that we have to start being number one in that area. So thank you so much. Thank you for
Did anyone have any questions?